My favorite part about religious life is the heart of what religious life is, and that is a total consecration to God. That Christ, who has called me, has now received me as his bride for now and for all eternity. And those are through the 3 vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience. But the vows aren't an end in and of themselves, but rather it's the way in which I can give myself to God. And our mother foundress, Mother Maria de Jesus Velarde, she would say that through the vow of poverty, I offer God my capacity to possess, and through the vow of chastity, my capacity to love, and in my vow of obedience, the freedom to direct my life. And so if I see God's love so immense and so eternal, burning with love for me, I think within me there's a cry to respond to that love of the heart of Jesus. And so how can I offer myself to a God that I can't see face to face, I can only see under the veil of the Eucharist? Well, it's in offering him my will, my desire to possess, my freedom, and all my love.
Yeah. So for me, the favorite part of religious life is community. I knew when I was discerning priesthood that I could not live a priestly life alone, and that I needed to have the support of the community. And so the charism that my community provides, the community support, the praying together, all of that gives energy to how I minister and to the ministry I do. Also, it provides me with people with whom I minister and people with whom I recreate and have time to unwind with. So community for me is the best part of religious life.
My favorite part about religious life is that it's all for Jesus. I am able to give my whole heart to him and just the way that we live. So everything revolves around him. So whether we go to the chapel 5 times a day to pray, whether we come together at meals with my other sisters 3 times a day as part of our family life, whether it's answering the door and helping the poor and the homeless and seeing Jesus in them, every moment of the day is for him. So that's my favorite part of religious life, just that it all is for him and that being consecrated to him, that all revolves around him. That's what my heart is for. So the opportunity to live this out in religious life.
My favorite part about religious life is being able to spend time in prayer, having that structured time to pray with brothers in community, to draw closer to the Lord, and also just to be able to have that community of support in ministry and in my own life.
There are 2 things that for me are almost the same thing. One is the Eucharistic adoration. We have 1 hour of adoration, silent adoration every day. So I really enjoy that part. It's like the high part of my day, just to be able to spend that time with Jesus. And then the relationship with my sisters. Our community is very family geared, so we try to do many of the things together, but especially the basic ones, prayer and meals are always as a community. So I really enjoy conversing with my sisters, laughing with them, hearing their stories. I really love that part of